two teams ready to square up. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to 23-yard line.
Ready. Blue, 32. Ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped out that line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The first carry for King Henry. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Mario Davis there on the play.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
It is second and 6. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
A pass pulled in by Henry.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Jackson up top again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Strike two.
Now, faking the give. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Baltimore first down.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the stop.
2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Rattler.
At the 23-yard line.
That one caught Devon Vele. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, New Orleans.
Sharp, red, cycle. Yellow, go. Block 40.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Will get that complete to Mason Tipton. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Hair cycle. Cut, hunt. 45. White. Steel. Black. Step.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
At the 49-yard line.
He'll look underneath here for Jones. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's a give now to Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing now is Rattler. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. Ready?
To throw, it's Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Right. Here we go. Track. 60 red.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Rattler now back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon as this third quarter begins. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
In motion goes Likely. Second down, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. To give, heading right, it's Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's the fullback, Ricardo. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he's in! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan. Probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point? Or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
Palmer now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, red, 38. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go. 50, green. Set.
They're going to go right back to Camara. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right through.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. Here we ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
43 rail.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Camara. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Blue 30. Right.
Jones will take it in. Touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Now second and inches.
At the 28-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now, a big third down.
It's now third and less than a yard.
Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The game hanging in the balance, and a critical third down. Jackson up top again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Now, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. They face second down and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking to throw. Rattler. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.